Dude.
The WRESTLEDUDE.
The WRESTLEDUDE.
Hello everybody and welcome to the WRESTLEDUDE channel. As here today, I am going to talk to you about some released announcements by 2K just a couple minutes ago. Something that really shocked me and shocked a lot of WWE games fans, and it is the return of Showcase Mode to the regular WWE games. I know we had the Seen Enough edition, which had some stuff in the form of John Cena's, I guess, Showcase Mode career, and no doubt there will be something similar with the Ric Flair edition of the game. But this year we see the return of the Showcase Mode for none other than Daniel Bryan, and they released some gameplay footage, which finally they released also some screenshots other than just AJ Styles standing in his pose or in the ring. So I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and see if this has budged me any further to buying 2K19. So, hey guys, just stepping in before I continue the video here. Before I say what I'm about to say here in a second, I have a little bit of something to say spliced in here. There was actually something that I forgot to mention here in this video that I didn't even see in the footage. I guess I must have looked away while it was happening, but there's a new OMG moment that's been added into the game. It's a modified yes lock with a kendo stick around the opponent's face, much like it did to Randy Orton in their match on Raw. I think that's an awesome OMG moment. It makes me think that there's going to be even more weaponized OMG moments. So it makes me think Jeff Hardy's assisted like poetry in motion with the steel chair, Sabu's like leg drop, lethal leg drop, stuff like that. That sounds awesome. A new OMG moment. Great. I can't wait to see it. But let's get on to the rest of the video. Thank you. So let me wipe these off here. So, looking at all this, I have some notes. So I'm just going to go through them here. Some of the stuff that I've saw in the gameplay. I don't have knowledge that I'm able to use the footage, so I'm not going to be showing any of it to you, but I will link the footage that I have seen. It'll be the first link in the description, so if it's not there, someone please comment and tell me that it's not there. That way I can put it in if it's not. I'm sure I'll remember though. But I do have some notes here of all the stuff that I saw in the gameplay footage. Now, everybody kind of got this thought that they were going to do a Daniel Bryan Showcase Mode just because he was doing all these interviews and they were in his hometown doing interviews, asking questions about stuff. I was like, well, if Daniel Bryan's leaving, then why would they make such a big thing around like this game? But and now that we know that Daniel Bryan is part of this Showcase Mode and it's showcasing all the biggest moments in his career, which I'm going to say this, not a lot of people are going to like this because there are a lot of people in WWE and wrestling fans that are fans of the WWE that don't like Daniel Bryan, which I was very surprised to see because like there'll be sometimes when I'm on Twitter or on Instagram where I'll see like a post about Daniel Bryan and I'll read some of the comments, and most of them, not even half of them, it's not split 50-50, it's most of them are like, he's boring, he's overrated, he's an indie darling, he should leave, no one cares, stuff like that. But this is really good that they're doing this Showcase Mode, because Daniel Bryan's entire career has been really good, and they're not just doing the freaking NXT stuff with The Miz. You'll understand here in a second, they go far back, and that is great. But here are some of my notes for it. The first thing that I noticed, like I said, they go far back, and the first thing that I noted is a Velocity Arena. they have the arena for Velocity. If you guys don't know what Velocity is, it was basically like the older version of WWE Main Event or WWE Superstars, if you remember that. It was like pre-taped before SmackDown, which is why the Velocity Arena also has the giant fist, which I'm very excited that that's in there. Hopefully we'll be able to have like a preset thing for like create an arena. I don't know if we did already. I don't know. I never really messed around with create an arena this year. But yeah, Velocity Arena, we have all the stages of Daniel Bryan's career. So we have the Velocity Daniel Bryan, where he faced off against old John Cena. That's another thing we'll get to here in a second. We have, I'd assume, early NXT Daniel Bryan, maybe Nexus Daniel Bryan. We have Team Hell No Daniel Bryan. We saw WrestleMania 30 Daniel Bryan with his arm taped up and possibly like a little yes towel when he won the world title in that triple threat match, defeating all members of Evolution in the same night, which is another thing. This confirms Batista, it confirms Randy Orton, and it confirms Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. Those were kind of obvious from the screenshots. It also confirms an old John Cena, which would possibly pretty much confirm that we'll have his Thugonomics entrance and theme song, which is good. I'm excited that those are going to be in the game. What else does it confirm? It confirms that we'll have Kofi Kingston and R-Truth, since they're part of the showcase mode. It confirmed that we were going to have Kane. It confirmed some arenas, classic Monday Night Raw from like 2014, around that area. SmackDown, as we saw on the screenshots with AJ Styles, it confirms that we'll have the SmackDown arena. I'd assume also the 2014 SmackDown arena, because I'm pretty sure there were some big moments on SmackDown that were a part of Daniel Bryan's career. Arenas, Night of Champions, WrestleMania 30. So if you want to recreate Brock Lesnar breaking the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania 30, you can do that. What else did it confirm? There was another big thing. Oh yeah, in some of the gameplay footage, if you look off, it's like at a moment where Daniel Bryan's up on the ring post and he's doing his yes chants, and like it does like a big arena shot. If you pause it, one, you can see our commentator, so it does show Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and Byron Saxton, so we still got them for this year, which I don't mind, considering I always turn off commentary. Like, I turn the volume for commentary all the way down. It also does the same thing for like ring announcing, just because I don't really need it. But if you pause it and you look over towards the timekeepers area, it looks like a bigger timekeepers area where JoJo and the Doctor are sitting, and it makes me think that maybe one of my thoughts of something that they should bring back into the game is going to be there, the ability to go into the timekeepers area, take the ring bell, and use the ring bell as a weapon. So if that's in the game, that's going to be pretty cool. That's something that I wanted to see return. The ring bell was a very fun weapon to use back in older games, especially when you would take it and hit the person and it'd still make the dinging noise, like ding, and you could like hit them in the gut with it. They drop to their knees, you go behind them, and it's this very dramatic like lift up of the bell, and then bang, right onto the back of the head. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know if they would have the same animations, because a lot of people, parents mostly, would probably say that that is too violent looking, which you're playing a wrestling game with a match called Hell in a Cell, where you have the ability to throw people off a cell. So hitting somebody with a metal ring bell isn't exactly the most dangerous thing. But yeah, a lot of stuff. We have updated arenas, so like I said in the video where I talked about the AJ Styles screenshots, it doesn't look like the SmackDown arena has the Truth logo put everywhere, so a lot of people are going to be happy about that. You don't have to worry about random orange seats, I guess. The graphics look great from the gameplay that I saw. I saw a little bit of it. I saw some of the Velocity gameplay with him and John Cena, and I saw Team Hell No winning the tag team titles at Night of Champions. I saw him defeating Randy Orton on Monday Night Raw. And the best thing about this is that I watched pretty much all of wrestling and Monday Night Raw around this time, so I know this whole story of Daniel Bryan, and seeing these cutscenes, they look very, very, very accurate. And that's something that I kind of didn't like about past 2K showcase modes, notably Shawn Michaels and Triple H's, just because they wanted to make it fit more into the cutscene and stuff, and sometimes there was some stuff that they couldn't do, like the moment where like Triple H and Evolution are up in a skybox and then they have to make it look like they're coming down to the ring. They couldn't really do that, which I understand. It was 2K15. They were still working out some stuff, so I give them some leeway for that just because that seems harder. But here everything looks great. Even some YouTubers did like a side-by-side comparison of game footage and real life, and it looks completely accurate. The only thing that I saw wrong with the gameplay is that if you go back and watch the part where Randy Orton shakes Daniel Bryan's hand, as you see Randy Orton leave the ring, look in the background, because there is a referee that is very glitched out, and he's just like frozen, staring into the audience, towards the part of the audience where you can brawl in. So I kind of caught that little glitch there. It was pretty funny watching it the first time, but yeah, still a glitch. There was something like that, I think it might have been last year or maybe the year before that, where like they released a video of Brock Lesnar's entrance and all anybody could talk about was just like down in the corner you could see a referee glitched through the barricade. So we still have that running theme of early released footage having a referee glitched near a barricade. So if that's a running joke and the devs are just messing with us, I do like that, but I'm sure it's just a minor thing. I'm sure it'll be fixed by the time the game comes out. But overall thoughts? Overall thoughts? Am I going to buy the game? Yes. 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 This is pushing me closer to buying the game. It's not cementing that I will buy the game, but this is pushing me way closer. Number one, they showed me gameplay footage. Number two, they've given us something big, a showcase mode based around Daniel Bryan. It kind of explains why there was that version of Daniel Bryan in the Towers mode that everyone was mad about. Like, this isn't an updated Daniel Bryan. Which they said that there would be an updated version of Daniel Bryan, and they were right, because there's going to be tons of versions of Daniel Bryan, apparently, which is great, which means that we're going to have the current day version of Daniel Bryan, which, if they're doing the part of Daniel Bryan's return to the ring, that also confirms this year's WrestleMania arena, which pretty much we could understand was going to be in the game. It confirms Shane McMahon will be in the game. It confirms Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens will be in the game. It confirms a lot of people are going to be in the game. And if they do want to do even more of Daniel Bryan's return to the ring stuff, then they would have that tag team match between, what was it, Randy Orton and Shinsuke Nakamura versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn at Night of Champions or Clash of Champions, where we had two special guest referees, which all but confirms a special guest referee match return, which a lot of people have been wanting, I myself included. So that's going to be cool if it is in the game. So yeah, this was a lot of stuff in one day, and now all I have to see is probably some more information on gameplay and match types and a roster, possibly any more additional information if we get that 2K Dev series where we get to go behind the scenes and stuff like that, and they show us some more stuff. If we can get some more of that and I can watch some more of that, then I will give my final verdict on whether or not I'll be buying 2K19. But right now, we are now at a gridlock of 1 point to not buying the game and 1 point to buying the game. So it's in 2K's ballpark yet again. They've hit a big one here. It's close to going for a home run. I'm running to catch it. I'm looking to get that, strike or whatever. But if they can get the home run, then I will buy 2K19 and I will enjoy this 2K Showcase Mode. But man, that was a lot to unpack. What did you guys think of the 2K Showcase Mode reveal. Are you excited for a Daniel Bryan Showcase Mode? Will you be buying 2K19? What did you think? What was your favorite part? What is going to be your favorite part to replay of Daniel Bryan's career? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you would like to watch any other 2K19 videos that I've done, I'll put them up in the corner for you guys to watch. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't like the video, give it a dislike, but leave a comment letting me know why you didn't like it. I like to get feedback. But I have been Jacob, your one and only WRESTLEDUDE, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you.